Yo, what's happening, cool kids? It is I, the goddamn cool kid collector. I haven't done a video in quite a while. There's just not too many boxes that's piqued my interest in the last couple of months, so I kind of laid off a little bit, but this one I had to fucking scoop up. If you do not know, I'm here to tell you right now that Zompire is on fire. They're fucking killing it, dude. They finally switched it over from horror and true crime, and they're like, fuck it, dude, we know our diagraph, we know what we're doing. Fuck all the horror shit, it's oversaturated. We're just gonna fucking put it out there with true crime shit, so you either like it or you fucking don't. I'm here to tell you I do like it. I've had past boxes, not from them but from other companies who did the horror thing and the serial killer thing, and it rubbed me the wrong way because they would like send coasters of like victims and like photos of their bodies, and I'm like, that's just so fucking tasteless, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's just grimy, it makes me feel icky. I want to tell you right now that serial killers are not fucking cool. They're nothing to be glorified, but it is a piece of our history, and it's something that you're allowed to be interested in and research it, read books about it, watch movies about it, documentaries about it, even collect things that have to do with true crime. That's okay. That doesn't make you a scumbag, as long as it's not being glorified. And I think that Zompire Inc. has done a well job of not glorifying it and making it look cool. They're just giving people like us we're surrounded by horror movies all day long. You can fucking go on the internet and just buy so many different boxes of horror movie stuff, and it's too goddamn much. So if there is another hobby that you're into, like true crime, this is the box that you can get these items. And this is it right here. I'm gonna fucking show you everything that's in this box. First things first, this is pretty cool and very personal. This company's not, they're not arrogant. They're not too big to fucking, they're not arrogant. They're not too big to fucking forget about the little guys. The people who fucking spend their goddamn money on this company, like they understand what's going on. They spend their own money out of their wallets to make this box. So I think this is cool that I got a little letter. It says Darren, and they spelled my fucking name right. Yes! Anyway, Darren, hey man, what's up? Glad to see you back. We love repeat offenders. Zompire Army, baby. That's cool. That was very cool. Now, Tiger King, dude. I'm the Pitbull King, but there's a Tiger King, and his name is Joe Exotic. And it's obviously, I'm sure that you all are aware of this. And I've heard people talk shit on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram about like, oh, how shitty would it be to put fucking Tiger King or whatever in a box. You're just searching for likes. And it's like, motherfucker, what's popular is popular. That's nobody's fault. What people are into, people are into. And then I thought it was a genius idea. It was a very smart move to make, in my opinion. I fucking hate art prints. Everybody knows that I fucking hate art prints. But this one, I'm going to have to keep this one. I'm not giving this away. I'm not trading it. I'm not selling it. I'm going to keep this bad boy because I love that fucking documentary series. And it's, Uncle Sam with a fucking goddamn tiger on that son bitch. Keep America exotic. This is fucking funny. It's cool. I mean, I don't know, who made it or anything. Like, not a whole lot of fucking talent probably went into this, Like, I don't see some dude, like, sitting and drawing this out. Like, it's just a funny, cool little thing. Keep America exotic. And I think it's funny. But, word on the street is that there may be another item in an upcoming box that has to do with Joe Exotic. So keep your ears to the fucking streets, man, because Zompire's on fire. Like I said, dude, they're fucking killing it, daddy-o. I love this fucking item. This is cool because not too many people pay too much attention to the NES. Jason Voorhees, the video game. This is a cool sticker, a decal. It's a decal you can put on the back of your window for your car or whatever. I like this. It's cool. Not too many people pay too much attention to the NES version of Jason Voorhees. And that's basically one of my favorite images of Jason Voorhees is the NES version because it's nostalgic for me. It reminds me of playing that shitty game, that terrible game, but it was so fun because it was so fucking hard, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. My older brother, who I looked up to, who was way better at video games than me, the kid down the street who was older than me, who was way better at video games than me, none of us knew what the fuck we were doing. We just played the game until we ran into a cabin and saw Jason and we get killed. But it was fun and we played it all fucking day. I love the NES version of Jason Voorhees, and this is really cool. I like this a lot, and I think it's pretty cool too because there's a Z on the forehead, so it just incorporates the two, the Zompire and the NES. It'll never let you forget who you got it from. I think it's fucking rad. It's a cool fucking item. There's some cards in here I won't spend too much time on, but there is a dude named John Borowski, and he does documentaries on serial killers and things like that. I have seen The Strange Case of Dr. H.H. Holmes. He's got one called Dahmer's Confession, The Ed Gein File, Albert Fish. Fuck that guy. I hate that motherfucker. I mean, they're all scumbags, obviously. They're all scumbags. But he's got one on Carl Panzram, and he's got a new documentary coming out, the John Wayne Gacy murders and things. So this is just basically like advertisement for that dude. So that's cool that, you know, that they know him or whatever, and they threw that in there. I think that was more of a favor that Zompire did for him. But what do I know? I don't know. I don't talk to that guy. I don't know. That's just what I was thinking. But I love this pin. This pin is fucking gnarly. It's Ed Gein. Ed Gein does not, well, obviously he doesn't live too far from me because the man is dead. He's been dead for several years, but Ed Gein to me is not a serial killer. He's definitely a murderer. I mean, he's killed some people before. This fucking camera here is pissing me off a little bit. Are we back? Are we focused now? Okay, thank you. This pin is fucking gnarly, like Chris Farley, dude. I'm feeling it. I love this fucking pin. Check this out. Motherfucker. This is gonna piss me off real bad. Alright, here we go. So it's a really cool pin. I do like this a lot. It's Ed Gein. He's from Plainsfield, Wisconsin, about 2 hours away from me. He only killed 2 people. And he, you know what? This fucking thing is pissing me off. Let's scoot you in, motherfucker. But yeah, this is a really cool fucking pin, and I like it a lot. I'm going to put this on my cork board I have over here. I got a John Wayne Gacy pin that I got from the past from Zompire. And I really like this pin. It's not too detailed. It's not too big. It's not too small. I'm feeling this motherfucker. I like it a lot. It's done by Byron McCoy. So ByronMcCoy.com. Look that shit up. And I really do like this pin. It's a solid fucking pin, man. It's nice and thick. Like I said, it's not too fucking detailed. It's fucking Ed Gein, man. He was more of a grave robber than he was a serial murderer. He only killed 2 people. And the way he grew up was just fucked up. Like, he was a little farm boy, man. That, you know, farm boy that loved his mama too much, you know what I mean? And that shit exists. And he was just mentally deranged. And he just did some things that he shouldn't have done. And he got busted for it. Apparently, obviously, right? This is cool. I like how they package some of their stuff too. Like, I've gotten pins before from these dudes that are in like wooden coffins. I got one sitting right next to me. Like the little baggy's cool and the black tissue's cool the way they package it. And like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I probably will never use it because it seems like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like a ceramic tile, like from a gnarly kitchen counter or something. And there's cork on the back. It's a coaster for your beer. We all know I love to drink beer, but I probably won't use this. I will probably just put it up so I know that it's safe, because if this fell off the kitchen counter or dining room table, it would chip or something. I'm not knocking the material because I think it's dope that it was on a kitchen tile thing or something, but it's not usable to me because I'm in fear that I'll break it. Like, it's too cool to fucking break and use and put it out there like that. But yeah, it's a Jeffrey Dahmer picture of him with some blood spatter. I think it's really fucking cool. I like this. This is cool. This is something that I will fucking just put up, you know, on the fucking shelf. And motherfuckers are like, what is that Jeffrey Dahmer? I'm like, yeah, dude. It's a fucking coaster, man. Check it out, dude. It's gangster. I got it from fucking Zompire, dude. Now, this is the shit. This is cool. This is something that I've never seen before. This is probably something, this is guaranteed to be something you could probably, guaranteed to be probably, that's like definitely maybe. I'm sorry that I'm contradicting myself, but I've definitely never seen this in boxes before, and I think it's fucking gnarly. It's definitely gangster, if anything. Goodfellas is one of the greatest fucking movies of all time. Martin Scorsese, Ray Liotta played Henry Hill. And this is a fucking autograph of the real life Henry Hill, dude. And it's on a real casino card. Real casino cards, if you're not sure, they usually have the hole punched in the middle, or they'll chop out like the corners. They'll chop off the corners of the card. And the reason why they do that is so they know that motherfuckers aren't like switching cards and shit. And I just think it's pretty gnarly that I own this guy's fucking autograph. I think that's pretty fucking cool. I like it a lot. So the back of the playing card here, there's two separate pieces of cardboard in here. One of them is the autographed playing card. I got the two of clubs, and it says Henry Hill Jr., born June 11th, 1943, died June 12th, 2012. He was an American mobster who was associated with the Lucchese family of New York between 1955 and 1980. In 1980, Hill was arrested on narcotics charges and became an FBI informant. This is an authentic signed casino card signed by the good fella himself, Henry fucking Hill. Pretty sure that fucking is not his real middle name. But this was obtained by family members of Henry Hill, so it's guaranteed to be legit. This also has a JSA on it. This next item is also from Henry Hill, and it's a piece of his jacket, dude. Like, it's pretty fucking gnarly, man. One of his jackets that he wore, I don't know if it was in court, or I don't know if it was in the bar, or if it was on the fucking streets when he was doing his thing. This is a piece of his jacket, and it's certified by JSA, and it's pretty fucking radical. And there is a photo here of him. This right here is the piece of his jacket. Here's the JSA number right there. I've looked it up. It's fucking EE92663. Guaranteed to be authentic. JSA's the shit, right? Everybody fucking says JSA's the shit. So, Zompire don't fuck around, man. This is a fucking awesome box. I liked it very much. When I got it, I was very happy about it. So fucking thanks. I mean, that's all I really got to say about it is thanks for fucking making a kick-ass box. Thanks for watching this video if you did. If you didn't, that's fine too. Thumbs up, thumbs down, could give a fuck less. If you're one of those clown shoes that have fake Facebook or fucking YouTube accounts that like want to comment below and say dumb shit, like, I know who you are. Stop pretending that I don't know who you are. I know who you are. And it's fun and games, but like, I would much rather you grow a pair and then say what you really feel in the comments section on your real YouTube channel instead of bitching out and being a cunt about it. But I'm the Cool Kid Collector, man. I'm going to do these YouTube videos far in between, few and far between. I'm not really doing the YouTube thing so much anymore, but I still buy the boxes, and I don't really put them out there unless I think it's super fucking gnarly. You know what I mean? If it's something I really like, I'll do it. I've been focusing more on my podcast now, which is called House of 1,000 Discourses. And it's pretty cool. Check it out. Spotify, all that shit. This is a gnarly box. It's Zompire Inc. Just look them up on Facebook. They don't have like a .com. It's fucking this dude, Vladimir DeWinter. And I'm so sorry, man. The other homeboy's name, I don't know his real name. But it's fucking Zombie 81. And they came together. They did the Zompire Inc. And it's radical. They do one a month. This is the first ever all true crime box. And I think that it's going to be gnarly. And I think that they're going to keep this fucking cool shit up. And as long as they do, I'll buy it every fucking month, man. Because I'm starting to get into this. Oxygen Channel has just been doing this 12 days of dark nights or some shit, whatever it was. It was all about like serial killer, true crime. I'm into that stuff. I'm just intrigued by it. I don't glorify it. I don't think it's cool. But if I can have some pieces here and there of a fucking pin or a fucking... I'll probably never wear a t-shirt of a serial killer on it because that's just asking for trouble. But like a coaster or an autograph or, you know, a DVD, something like that. what does that hurt? You know what I mean? It's really not that big of a deal to me. So I'm definitely okay with collecting serial killer memorabilia as long as it's not too fucking far. Never make fun of the victims, never make fun of the victims' families, never glorify that, never put that out there into the world. Then I would be upset. But this is a part of our culture, and this is a part of our history, and this shit really fucking happened. And if you don't talk about it, if you don't, you know, talk about it, basically, then history is bound to repeat itself. So I'm the Cool Kid Collector. Thank you so much for watching. That's the Zompire Inc. It's called the Killer Box. So look them up on Facebook. Pay attention to when they drop them, and then you just message them and be like, hey, I want a box. And then they give you the PayPal information, and you pay for the box, and you get the box. So thank you guys. Peace out.